A new kind of worry is settling in around the office water cooler. It is a topic whispered about among seasoned professionals. This concern is not about downsizing or market shifts, but about something more fundamental. It is about artificial intelligence and what it means for the future of work. For those of us over 40, this technological wave feels different. We've navigated countless changes in our careers, from the rise of the internet to the explosion of social media. Yet, the rapid advancement of AI brings with it a unique sense of unease. Many fear that their hard-earned skills might soon become obsolete, replaced by intelligent algorithms that can perform tasks faster and more efficiently. This anxiety often leads to a troubling question. Are we becoming irrelevant? It's honestly a thought that can keep you up at night. You look at your resume, filled with decades of accomplishments, and wonder if it still holds the same weight. Younger colleagues seem to speak a new language, one peppered with terms like machine learning and neural networks. The pressure to keep up feels immense, creating a divide between those who grew up with this technology and those who are now scrambling to understand it. This isn't just about learning a new software program, it's about fundamentally rethinking how we work and what we contribute. The fear of being left behind can manifest in subtle yet significant ways. It might lead to a reluctance to speak up in meetings about new tech-driven projects. Or perhaps it shows up as a sudden self-consciousness about one's age. Some professionals even find themselves trying to appear younger, hoping to fend off the unfair stereotype that age equals an inability to adapt. This pressure to maintain a youthful image is exhausting and honestly misdirected. The real challenge is not about looking younger, but about feeling confident in one's ability to learn and evolve, regardless of the number of candles on your last birthday cake. This growing sense of job insecurity is not just a feeling, it is rooted in observable shifts in the workplace. Companies are increasingly integrating AI tools to streamline operations, analyze data, and even handle customer interactions. While these changes promise greater efficiency, they also signal a transformation in the types of skills that are most valued. The core of the anxiety for experienced workers is the uncertainty of where they fit into this new picture. They are not resistant to change, but they are rightfully concerned about whether they will be given a fair opportunity to adapt and continue adding value to their organizations. Thankfully, some corners of the corporate world are listening to these concerns. Major technology companies, the very architects of this change, have started to recognize their role in ensuring a smooth transition for all workers. They understand that leaving a generation of experienced professionals behind is not only unfair, but also bad for business. Microsoft, for instance, has been particularly proactive in this area. The company has launched several initiatives aimed squarely at upskilling and reskilling workers, with a special focus on those who may feel vulnerable in the face of rapid technological advancement. These programs are built on the belief that learning is a lifelong pursuit. Microsoft's efforts are not just empty promises, they are backed by concrete actions and partnerships. Through its Global Skills Initiative, the company has collaborated with organizations like LinkedIn and GitHub to provide free access to learning paths for in-demand digital jobs. These courses cover a wide range of topics, from digital marketing to data analysis, empowering individuals to acquire the specific competencies needed for the new economy. Furthermore, Microsoft has partnered with nonprofits and community colleges to reach workers who might not otherwise have access to such high-quality training, ensuring that the opportunity to learn is distributed as widely as possible. Other tech titans have followed suit, creating a landscape of opportunity for those willing to engage. Google offers a suite of professional certificates through its Grow with Google program, designed to prepare people for careers in high-growth fields like IT support and UX design. Similarly, companies like IBM and Amazon have invested heavily in their own training programs, such as IBM Skills Build and Amazon's Career Choice. These initiatives signal an important acknowledgement from the industry. The responsibility for workforce readiness is a shared one. It is a commitment to helping people build bridges from their current roles to the jobs of tomorrow. These programs are more than just technical training, they are a message of inclusion. They communicate that your age does not disqualify you from participating in the future of work. By investing in the continued education of the existing workforce, these companies are making a statement that experience is a foundation to be built upon, not a barrier to be overcome. For the worker over 40, these resources offer a tangible pathway forward. They provide the tools needed to not only stay relevant, but to thrive, combining their deep industry knowledge with cutting-edge digital skills. Even with these excellent training programs, the path for an older job seeker is not always smooth. Acquiring new skills is one part of the equation, but overcoming entrenched biases is another challenge altogether. Many experienced professionals complete certifications and feel ready for a new role, only to face subtle yet persistent forms of ageism in the hiring process. Resumes that showcase decades of experience can sometimes be screened out by algorithms or human recruiters who hold misguided assumptions about an older candidate's energy levels, technological fluency, or willingness to report to a younger manager. This can be incredibly disheartening. Beyond the external biases, there are also internal barriers to contend with. Years of hearing negative stereotypes about older workers can take a toll, leading to what is often called imposter syndrome. You might find yourself in an interview, suddenly doubting your own abilities despite your qualifications and recent training. This self-doubt can be paralyzing, causing you to undersell your achievements or appear less confident than your younger counterparts. It is a quiet, internal struggle that many face, a battle to believe in your own value when the world seems to be questioning it. Overcoming this requires a conscious effort to reframe your mindset. The very nature of modern job hunting can also feel alienating. The shift from personal networking to online applications and automated video interviews can be jarring for those who built their careers on handshakes and face-to-face conversations. Navigating a dozen different online portals, tailoring each resume with specific keywords to appease an algorithm, and recording answers to preset questions for an unseen evaluator can feel impersonal and honestly frustrating. It is a process that can make even the most seasoned professional feel like just another data point, stripping away the nuance and personality that a traditional interview allows. Furthermore, there is the issue of cultural fit. Tech startups and even established companies often cultivate a workplace culture that lionizes youth. Office perks like ping-pong tables and free beer kegs, while fun, can unintentionally signal that the environment is designed for a younger demographic. An older candidate might worry about fitting in socially, even if they are more than qualified for the job itself. These cultural cues, combined with biased hiring practices and internal self-doubt, create a formidable set of hurdles. It proves that simply offering training is not enough. A deeper cultural shift toward valuing age diversity is also essential. So, in this new world of AI and automation, does experience still matter? The answer is a resounding yes, perhaps more than ever. While an algorithm can process data at lightning speed, it cannot replicate the wisdom gained from decades of navigating complex human interactions and solving messy, real-world problems. Experience provides context, something that pure data often lacks. A seasoned professional can look at a situation and see the patterns, anticipate the unforeseen consequences, and make nuanced judgments that an AI simply is not capable of. This kind of wisdom is not programmable. The most effective teams are often intergenerational, blending the fresh perspectives and digital nativity of younger workers with the deep knowledge and steady hand of their more experienced colleagues. Older workers can serve as invaluable mentors, guiding their teams through challenges they have seen and solved before. They understand company politics, client relationships, and the subtle art of negotiation. Their presence brings a sense of stability and long-term vision to a team, acting as a crucial counterbalance to the short-term, fast-paced mindset that can sometimes dominate modern workplaces. True innovation happens when new ideas are grounded in proven experience. To succeed, older workers must learn to frame their experience as a strategic advantage. Instead of hiding your age, own it. Learn to articulate how your years in the industry allow you to solve problems more effectively. In interviews, connect your past successes to the future challenges of the company. Show them that you are not just a repository of old knowledge, but an active learner who can integrate new tools like AI with your existing expertise. The winning formula is the combination of "I have seen this before" with "I am excited to try this new way of solving it." Ultimately, the age of AI does not have to be an age of anxiety for experienced professionals. It is a call to adapt, but not to abandon the value you have built over a lifetime. By embracing lifelong learning and confidently articulating the power of your experience, you can find your place and continue to make meaningful contributions. The future of work needs your voice, your perspective, and your wisdom. The companies that recognize this and foster an environment where all generations can thrive will be the ones that truly succeed in the years to come.